Hello everyone, this is Muhammad Usman, and this is our first ICP-1, and I'm going to explain my ICP. So I have no partner because my partner has dropped the course, so I'm the single one who is just explaining all the tags. So basically there are three tags, tags 1, tags 2, and tags 3. And tags 1 is consists of two parts. So the first part is to take the word, for example, Python, and then we need to delete at least two characters from that word, and then we have to reverse the resultant string and print it. So here, I just took the input from the method using input, and then I just printed out that sample input. So this plus sign is concatenating my whatever I store in this variable, and this is the string, which will just show your input word is and whatever string inside this variable. And then I just remove two characters from the word, from the input word using slice and concatenation. So this, what does it do? This is slicing, and plus size is of course concatenation. So it will read from the starting to one first position of the word, and then it will start reading from the third character to the last. So, and this will concatenate those whatever it read. So let's say we just take the Python word. So it will start from P, and then it will skip the middle part, and then it will start reading from 3. And then I just printed out my resulted string with uh, removing the two character. And then after that I will reverse the resultant correct the word in a reverse form. So -1 mean it will start reading from the end character from the word. And in task 2, it will take two input, and we have to perform some simple multiplication, addition, I mean simple math operations. And this is the format. So this curly bracket is used to put the for example, this is the format, is a method. We pass the argument from here. So number 1 will come in this curly bracket, number 2 will take this position, and number 1 plus number 2 will take this. This is 0, 1, and 3, and 0, 1, and 3 position. Same like goes with subtraction and addition. So here all the operations performed inside the bracket. So let's run it and see this. Now it's asking me to enter the first sample word, which I just showed here. So now I will type Python, let's say, to be simple. And this one remove the two words. Let's say it start from the first word P, then it remove the P, Y, and T. So it will start from 0 till 1. So this is 0 till 1, and then it's remove two word, 2, and the 1, 2, and then it will start from THON. So it's remove Y and T here and just print it out HON. And now I reverse the word here. The reversing part is being done here. So it will start reading from the last character. -1 means last character. So it is started reading from NOHP. Now you can see NOHP. Now task 1B. So we need to take two numbers from the user. So let's say I put 4, hit enter, then 5 and enter. Now it performed the simple mathematical operation. So like I say, this is the formatting, the string formatting. And in string formatting, we use this curly bracket, and in these curly bracket, it takes the position after the in the method format like 0, 1, 2. So it will take all the position by indexing it. So you can see the sum, subtraction, multiplication, and division, and it program exit. So this is our task one. It's pretty simple. And then we have a text two. And in text two, what we need to do, we need to replace the occurrence of Python with Pythons. Like we need to just make it ruler wherever Pythons occur. And we have to do it without using regex method. So here I just take the input from the user and I print it out whatever is our input. And now here I am using the keyword, the method replace. So whenever there is Python, and replace take two arguments, the one the targeted word and the second one, the word we need to replace with. So whenever there is Python in the sentence, it will replace it with the Pythons. So now let's try this one. Run task 2. So let's say I am taking Python class and I love playing with Python. All right, so what it will do, it will, whenever there is Python, it will change it to Pythons because we are using the method replace. Now hit enter. Now this is my input, and now you can see that it is replacing Python with Pythons, adding s ruler. So this is all done by replace method. Now we have a task 3, and this is a grading policy we have in our class. So this is again it taking input, but in a form of integer. So Python usually sends the input type by itself, but I'm passing here integer to make sure it is integer. Now here is grade A plus. So there is a range. So if, for example, there is a precondition for every if statement. So if the score is between 94 and 100, so this is A grade. And if the score is 90 and but less than 94, this is A. And for B also, if the score is 87 and 89 between, so it will be grade B plus, and so on. And if the score is less than 60, so it will be considered as fail. And there is a else condition here. I'm saying if we put anything like if we put anything like for example A, B, C, D, or the input is greater than 100, it will give us like, it will say please enter a valid score. So let's try this one. Python 3. Now if I put here 87, 86, let's say, so my score is B because the condition is here, right here. If the score is less than 87, then it is score B. Let's try again with some other score. If I put nav here 95, sorry, 95, it will say A plus. My grade is A plus here. And if I put less than 60, let's say 57, so it is fail. And if I put something the score out of range, so let's say if I put 102, which is out of range, so it will say please enter a valid score because we have a condition if it's the score is less than 100. So let's say if a student score greater than 100, if there is a policy, so please run task 3. If I put true, so it is considered A plus. But let's keep it simple. Like we have, let's say we have just the maximum score is 100. So there is no more than maximum score. It's like there are 1 or 2 ways to enter a valid score. So this is all about our ICP-1. There are 3 tags. So one is placing the word, how no matter how much time it occurs. One is the if else statement use of our grading policy, and the first one is removing the characters from the word and and reverse it. And the second one is basic mathematical operations. Thank you so much. Please feel free to leave a feedback on my YouTube account. Thank you so much.